But like I said, we have fun in this channel, having fun talking and chatting. Just having fun. What? You know how that is. So anyway, now the two people are up there, but still working on fixing my dryer. And when that tool comes in, that Asian Klingon gave me, I will fix my dryer, find out what's the matter with it. And so hopefully people come in the channel and don't listen to negativity on the YouTube side of the other side. Was that when you run your own channel and you kick some people off, they get mad. They start what do you call rattling on, talking, saying things that's not true. I have a lot of ladies on my channel that I protect because that's the way I am on my channel. And I don't hate anybody. It's a bunch of bullshit. And they're just jealous they can't come on no more. So, so what? So I'm waiting for people to come in tonight, and I hope everyone comes in. So, anyway, I just want to have a fun time tonight doing a live stream. And all I do like to do is just have fun. That's all this channel is all about. It's not nothing about negativity. It's nothing about speaking vulgar language. It's none of that. It may slip out once in a while, but not constantly coming out, you know. And but things do happen on here, and when I do remove someone, they get mad and they don't get over it. But I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. But I'm just doing what I have to do with my channel, and I'm going to keep doing it, and that's it. I'm just, I gotta mute my mic. The music settled down. I guess it was only speakers, no music. But I just wanted to be cautious about the music because I don't want to get a copy strike from people out there doing their rap or their crazy music. Um, I don't do anything on my YouTube lately. I haven't been putting any videos out lately or anything. But sometimes I will put a video. I'm not done with that dryer, so I might make a video out of it. I don't know. I don't think anyone will watch it anyway if I did put a video out. But I just wanted to. I like showing people how to fix things. You know, a lot of people did that already on YouTube, and then a lot of them were really good at their hands and stuff. But me, I'm just the kind of guy that does my own stuff in my home. I fix things and I have to save money. And I don't mind tinkering with things where I don't know nothing about. But I do have friends that know something about it. So Patient Klingon is one of them. And he sent me a tool to the mail he's sending me. So it will help me out a great deal to find out what is going on with that dryer and why isn't the heat element heating up. Seems to be weird, and I don't know what's going on with it. But you got to realize it's just one of those things that happens. You know, it could be a dead heat element. I don't know. I don't really know. But the parts that are on the heat element work. I just want to know about the heat element itself. Is it working? Is it all right? Sometimes I wonder if it's all right because it isn't working. It doesn't kick over. It doesn't heat the dryer up or nothing. So maybe the heat element's no good. Maybe it's a dud. I don't know. But we'll find out when times come. So, see, I'm a random kind of chat guy. I used to be a video producer on YouTube, but I was encouraged to try to do the live streams, and I really had a lot of good people come and go on this channel, you know. But I had to weed it out because I didn't want to grow a drama channel up because that's not me. I don't like drama. I can't stand it. It's aggravating. I don't like people going at each other. I don't like people yelling and swearing and getting mad at each other. I don't really like that in my channel. And when it happens, I gotta boot people out and they get mad when I kick them out. And they don't like getting kicked out. But hey, I gotta do what I gotta do with my channel. I don't want drama on my channel. I don't want things breaking out like fighting and swearing at somebody like it was doing. And I had to do what I had to do. It's my channel, and people don't like me because of it. I can't do anything about it. That's this way I am. I'm doing what I have to do for myself on YouTube. I'm not doing it towards hate towards anybody. I'm just keeping the channel simple. That's it. Simple, quiet, peaceful. It's my right. If I want to keep it that way, I'm going to keep it that way. It's my channel. I'll do what I want with it. No one tells me. I do what I damn well please, and I'm doing it. And it's quiet. Sometimes, yes, I got sometimes people don't come in. They take their time coming in, but that's YouTube, you know. But sometimes people are busy. I don't know what everybody's doing it right now, what they're all doing, but hey, I had to do what I had to do with my channel, and I just did it, and I'm still doing it very well. And being on this crazy this crazy multimedia platform, they call it YouTube. It's unusual to have one bad area, have good areas. I'm in the good area. I'm not in the bad area. So I'm just doing what I have to do with my channel. Fortunately, is this what I have to do? And if some people get mad at me because I don't allow them to come on no more, let them go, let them be. I don't care what people say about me. I really don't give a blessed heap. I really don't care. I don't, because I know who the Lord, good Lord, knows who I am. He knows exactly who I am. He knows I'm not a bad person. I try to be the best person I can be on YouTube, but some people tested my abilities, and when I don't like something, I remove it, and that is what it is. It is what it is. If people are going to test my ability of being the creator of my channel and they push the limits, then they get pushed out and they had to leave, and that's it. So I have to do what I have to do. So I hope everyone's doing well tonight. I hope people come in. Everybody's welcome to come in. Just behave yourself. That's all I want you to do. And come in and join me and have a little chat. I'll be right back. So come on in. So I'm just waiting for people to come in. So I'm eating a little bit of my dinner. So come on in when you can and join me. If you're having signal trouble, take your time. I don't drop links in my channel anymore. I put it in the email now. Keep people from coming up to the panel. For me. All right. All right. Nobody's in here as usual. I'm not surprised. I'm not a bit surprised. You're upset because I got rid of someone, right? Eh? So I don't care what people feel. Like I said, it's my channel. I do what I want in this channel. If people don't like it, I can't help you. Plain and simple. So, hey, Junior. Someone's in here, at least. Hey, Junior, what's up? How you doing, Junior? Nothing much. Nothing much. Just trying to fix my household dryer, that's all. Um, oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Trying to fix my household dryer, and lately the dryer's been, it's working, but it ain't heating up. So, trying to figure out what the heck's wrong with it, you know? And I replaced all the parts in the dryer, but the heat element I replaced, all the fuses of the fuse for the dryer, and I replaced them all. So I'm just waiting for the dryer to start working, but so far it hasn't been doing that. It's working, but it ain't heating up. So just waiting it out. I replaced that already, a brand new one in there. That burned out. That's what caused it on the first for the heat. The heating element burned out. It burnt completely out. So I bought a new one. I think the new one's a dud. I'm not sure yet, but Cajun Klinger gave me a new tool to check out the whole dryer part. So it's gonna wait it out, see what happens. See exactly what's causing the problem. Yeah, a brand new one might be a bad one. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll see. If it is, I got a warranty on it. Didn't buy it too long ago. If it's bad, we'll give it right back to them, bring it back to them. I got all the possible fuses for the dryer that goes to the heat element. They're all brand new. So the heat element didn't want to. I think it's the heat element. It's probably a defective one they sold me, a bad one. And so we'll see what happens when that tool comes that Cajun sent me. And I'll check the first thing I'm going to check is that heat element. See if it doesn't beep, it's no good, and I'm taking it right back to them. So we'll see. Well, not really. The dryer ain't that bad. It's just everything was replaced. Just that the heat element wouldn't heat up. Everything is good in there. Nothing's wrong with the dryer. It's in perfect shape. And just that sometimes you buy a pot that you think it's going to work, and it don't. And the heat element didn't want to come on, so hey, might need a new dryer. Well, I don't think that dryer is going to be that. It ain't gonna come down to that right now. Um, it's not coming down to that right now. I don't think. We'll see. I'm gonna check all the fuses and all the thermal fuses I bought all new. And I got the money up to buy that heat element, the brand new heat element. Well, that's the first one I'm going to check. If it beeps off, you know that's good. If everything beeps off, then something but it has to be one bad part and I can actually get another one for. So I'm hoping if it's a heat element, I wouldn't mind getting it replaced. It's still under warranty. I bought it not too long ago. So that could be a bad pot. It could be a bad one. Out of thousands of them, it could be one bad one. Because that usually heats the dryer right up quickly. And it didn't do it. So that might be the cause of it. So we'll see. Because that dryer is 30 years old and it's in perfect shape. It's just that heat element didn't want to work on it. So I probably have to get another one. After I check it out, the first one I'm going to check out is that heat element. See if that's done. See if that's doing it. Heat element. Now, if that beeps that heat element, it means it's good. If one of the fuses don't, then we found the culprit of it. So we're going to find out. We're going to see what happens. Let's wait and see. Hey, how you doing there, Christo? Welcome to the stream. I did have a green screen, and maybe it's best it stays off anyway. But I'm waiting for that part to get to me. That Cajun sent me, so it's going through the network right now. It's getting close. It's leaving Texas now. So let's just see what happens. And now, oh, is that right? Huh. That's good, Chris. I'm glad you're doing good. Huh. The dryer is 30 years old there, Junior. So it's an old dryer, but it's in good shape. I just think that the first element that we had in there burnt out. So I think maybe that here when I bought the new one is probably a bad one. After I check it, I'll find out that two that Cajun gave me will tell me if it's bad or it's good. If it beeps off, it's good. So we have to wait and see. I'm hoping it turns out that I can fix it. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Any new videos lately? I haven't got a notification from you in a while. I don't know if you're doing any videos right now because I haven't got no notifications. So that's why I haven't been over there to see any new stuff because, but so I'm so busy trying to fix my household dryer right now. But that's mostly on my mind right lately. But the time will tell. But as soon as I get that too from Jason Konya that sent me that too, that's going to help me out a great deal because it's going to tell me what's wrong with it. It might tell me what the hell's going on with it. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. I haven't done any videos in a while myself. I'm only doing live streams for now. But we always get into a good conversation about whatever you guys and gals are up to because we are all in here having a chat and having fun. That's the main idea that this channel is about. And I'm just hoping everybody's doing well, health wise as well as weather and everything. As long as the family, all your family members are doing okay. Even your pet side there, Junior. Vice versa for everyone else. I mean everybody on here. Everybody's doing well. Um, so hope everyone's doing well tonight. How's the family doing, Bill? How's everybody? Hope everyone gave me a thumbs up in here too. Don't forget to do that. Unfortunately, don't forget the thumbs up, folks. It's important to my channel to have those thumbs up. Um, I'm not um. See, one thing about me is when I do a job on something, I my mind stays on it. You know what I mean? It's like my mind stays on what I have to do because I haven't finished it. And I'm the type of guy that wants to finish things. Yeah, everybody's doing good. We all have our problems. If it's health or other things in the house that breaks down, you know, it happens. So, mm. So everybody has been busy. I haven't finished the dryer situation yet, though. Yeah, I'll say a little prayer for Bill's mother. Is that who he's talking about? Or? Okay, let's pray for her right now. Let's say a prayer together, all right? Let's say a prayer for Bill tonight. Let's say a prayer right now, all right? Because I'm a preacher, so we're going to say a prayer for Bill's mother. Dear Heavenly Father, I pray, God, tonight, Lord, as I lift up prayers to you, Father, for Bill's mom, Bill Raddick's Outdoors channel. I pray, Father, that your healing hand would be upon her tonight, that you may help his mom get better. Father, be with Bill and the family and give them the grace and strength that they need and the mom to get through this as well. Father, I pray that you may do this in the name of your Son, that Jesus Christ, that you may completely heal her, that she may have a quick recovery, Lord. And I ask this in Jesus' name. Amen. Oh, okay. I just ate my dinner already, so I hope his mother gets better soon. I like to see everybody be healthy. Whenever someone comes in and talks about someone in their family be sick, I always say a prayer for them. You're welcome. Ashley, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good old Ashley Brady. Well, we are going to. I had beans and turkey round tonight mixed together. It was good. I'm just keep working out. I'm doing that still, and all I'm trying to do now is fix the dryer. I'll find out what's the matter with it when that item comes to my house from Cajun Cleaner, and I'll check all the elements in that dryer to find out what is doing it and why ain't the element heating up the dryer. Now, if it turns out the heat element is bad, then we'll go back down where I bought it from and ask for another one to replace it. Because I didn't do nothing to the heat element, all I did is hooked it up. So I did, nothing was really done to it. And so I don't know what is wrong with that darn thing. I don't know if it's that. I'm thinking it's that, but I always thought that all along, but I'm not sure yet. So I gotta wait. So all the parts are lighting up. The tester on that tester, but I have to get the other one that Cajun sent me, and I'll check that out. Hmm. Read the ingredients there, Crystal, on the package and see if it's really beer in there. You would have tasted it anyway. So I think it's only they call it that. I think I don't know if they really have beer in there, and I read the ingredients on the package. You'll find out if they have it in there. I'll show you what it tasted it anyway. I think I had one of that. I had that before too, and it didn't taste it at all. But anyway, had a heck of a day today. Busy day today as usual. Have to keep busy no matter what I do. It says it is, but I threw it away. It tasted like McDonald's. LOL. What tasted what? It said it is, but I threw it away. It tasted like McDonald's. What, that stuff you cooked? Yeah, Crystal. What, that stuff you cooked? You threw it away because you tasted like McDonald's. Is that what you said? Hmm. Wow. Huh. That's kind of funny. Oh, really, huh? Huh. Maybe someone mixed the McDonald's fries in it and took the other fries out of it and they repackaged it. I don't know. Oh, I threw the empty bag away. Okay. Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. I thought you said you threw the fries away. Oh, okay. Now you're correcting me. Okay. But, yeah, well, yeah, I know. You should have read the ingredients, see if they really put beer in that fries. I wonder if they really did it. I don't know. I don't know. That probably said they did, but they probably did not really. Probably they made a say it was beer in it, but it wasn't. Probably not real beer in it. Probably just something they called it that maybe. I don't know. But never can tell these days, you know. And so we had a fun day there, though. We had to talk to someone on the phone to help my brother out today to send something back to a company dealt with. They're a bunch of idiots anyway. But at least he's going to get his refund. But hmm, but the other day, I think yesterday I went down to the cellar of my house and I took the lint filter off the AJ, welcome. Um, the lint filter off the dryer. I unhooked it all in the basement. I cleaned all the lint out of it. You should have seen all the lint that came out of that hose. A pile of it came out of that lint filter. The hose that you hook to a dryer to hook it out to the outside. That was a nasty job, but hey, it's cleaned out. Oh, you are, huh? Wow, what'd you do to poop yourself out? What'd you do today? That you're all tired out tonight, there, Crystal. What's going on, man? Get up too early in the morning again? If I get up real early in the morning, you think I'd be on YouTube? No. If I get up too early in the morning, you would not see me on YouTube. Nope. I'd stay off. I would not show up. I won't take naps on my channel anymore. Oh, okay. I gotta go see the dentist myself. I haven't got there yet. I gotta make it a day to go. But I'm busy doing something. Always doing something. This house where I'm living keeps me very busy. If it ain't one thing, it's another. I can never have a break. Can never have a break from what I'm doing. It's always something comes up to be fixed. And no one in the house can fix things but me, so I can, you know. That's pretty early. I wouldn't get up no 5:30 in the morning. I stay sleeping until like 8 o'clock. I don't get up no 5:30 in the morning. I'd be dead tired. I would be totally exhausted if I got dead dying early. Jesus. I wouldn't get up that early. I used to get up at 4:30 in the morning. I used to do a paper route and go out and do it. And I sleep there. I sleep after I come home. Oh, oh, that makes sense. Well, people do get up kind of early in the morning, I guess, and they get up and they sometimes they can't sleep. They get up. And one morning I got up that early in the morning. I couldn't sleep. And I went home and I took a nap later. But yeah. But anyway. Oh, okay. Yeah, you did a lot today. Well, that's how you stayed up all day, huh? I've been cooking, cleaning, and decorating, plus making shorts. How many shorts a day do you make, Crystal? 4 or 5? Must make a lot of them. Counting, watching I would run out of ideas if I did that. Good luck to you. I ran out. Yeah, I ran out a while ago. I'll get that restream and they'll make shorts out of my live streams. I don't have to do it. They'll do it for me. 3 to 5. Wow, that's a lot of them, huh? You're going crazy for those shorts, huh? At least they're helping your channel. At least you're not doing it for nothing. So when I get that restream updated, the price, I'll have all the shorts I need. Well, I ran out of ideas a while back ago. Hey, Cajun, welcome to the stream again. Here is Cajun. I'll give you a link there, Cajun. Wait a minute, I'll give you the link on the email again. Be right back. I won't put it in the stream anymore because all the kooky trolls come in. Yeah, fix that horn, mister. All right, Cajun, it's in the email. I have too many hobbies myself, but I'm always sticking my mind in that dryer right now. Oh, wow, that's good. At least it's working. At least. At least you're doing good, Crystal. Keep up the good work. Growing, that's good. Gary Graham. Who's this on Gary Graham? Who's that? Gary Graham. Automation Union 68. Channel doesn't have content. Huh. Welcome, Gary Graham. You don't have no content yet, but
What's up, Wayne? How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm just not happy with my dryer right now. Still,
Well, I can
nothing much, nothing
imagine.
going on. Nothing really
Yeah,
going on over here these days.
the thing's on a plane right now.
Well, I know.
Right
I
off
was
the
looking at.
it's it's on a plane or it's off the plane in your area. One of the two.
Yeah,
Hey, Gary. Thank you for your service. Appreciate it.
it's a matter of time, you know.
What's up, Outlaw? Miss Crystal.
There's crazy cameras over here. But you know, that's how I keep people's channels. I can watch them later. Well, he
Yeah.
don't have no content right now, but it's fine.
Right, right.
Welcome, Gary Graham, to the channel. I added you, so you're part of the Custom Screen Printing family. What do you say? He's a veteran? Did you say that?
Yeah, he's an Army veteran.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, he is. Thanks for your service, man. I appreciate it. That national anthem's played just for you there, man. So what have you been doing lately? What have you been doing today, Cage? Anything interesting?
Getting some rest.
Oh, okay.
I woke up this afternoon at 3 3:30,
Hmm.
and I went to bed. Well, being up and sleep. You know how I don't get no rest. 2 hours of rest, 3 hours awake, 2 hours, 3 hours of rest.
Yep.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Mhm.
Finally, I got some good rest. Finally, I got some good rest. I went to bed this morning at 3 o'clock or close to it. Three
Okay.
this morning a.m. and I woke up today at 3:30.
Oh, okay.
Well, I got up a couple times to go to the bathroom, but I went
Yep.
back to bed and fell back asleep. Yeah,
That's good.
usually I'm up, but I fell back asleep. So good thing. Jay, what's up? Uh, that's about it, Crystal.
Hmm.
uh, and then yesterday we had the granddaughter was here, the daughter was here, and two of my granddaughter's friends from Denham Springs, Walker. They came over with her,
Right,
you
right.
know. So we had two of her cheerleading friends. She usually with us during the summer, but she's got cheerleading. That she was in that last year
Yep.
and this year. So and she's on the Cajun Girls. That's the name of their team, the Cajun Girls.
Oh, okay.
And it's not uh, a team like a local baseball team. The Cajuns or something like that. It's not that. It's a cheerleading squad. That's the Cajun Girls. They're not
Yep.
affiliated with any sports, but
Right.
they'll go to your sports uh, venue and cheer for whoever hires them. I guess they get hired by sports teams.
Hmm. That's good.
So anyway, she had two of her cheerleading
Hey,
friends.
Alan Vlogs. How you doing? Welcome.
They didn't do no cheers for us, but they
Why
ate
not?
good. They ate good. No, they wasn't in uniform or nothing like that.
Yeah, that's good. They had fun, though, at least.
Yeah, it was bad weather outside, so they couldn't go outside and wander the neighborhood. Rain and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
periodic rain. On and off.
Yeah.
But hey, Ellen, how you doing?
That's part of the weather. It gets hot and then it starts raining. But, welcome, Alan. Glad to see you here.
Man, I almost bit the bullet earlier on a Bun coffee maker. I had one when I opened my radio shop, the one in Grosset near Baton Rouge. When I opened that shop, about 2 months later, I went to Walmart. I needed a coffee maker, so I went over there and I was like, okay. Well, I needed a rice cooker. I didn't need one. I wanted one, Hitachi. There was
Okay.
rumors going around that they were going to quit making them. And about 3 years later, 2 years later, they did quit making them. So anyway, when I was at Walmart, it was a small Walmart. That's before the super Walmarts were out there and all that. This is back in 1990, 89, 90. So I got me a Hitachi rice cooker, which I still got in a Hitachi rice cooker. Those things last forever. I mean, they bulletproof almost. You
Okay.
know, this one here is about 40 years old. The
Oh
one I
wow.
got. Yeah, man, them things last a lot. They last. Japanese made, of course. Japanese. They eat a lot of rice. Cajuns, we eat a lot of rice, and we've been using Hitachi rice cookers down here in Louisiana for 60 years, as long as they've been making them. Well, so I got me a Bun coffee maker at the same time because Paul Harvey would advertise it,
Yep.
the Bun coffee maker. So it was $50. Now this is 1990. That was a little bit of money. And the Hitachi rice cooker was $40. Well, I got the Bun coffee maker home, and it had a thing over the plug and a big tag, plastic tag, saying, "Do not plug in the wall. Read instructions first. Do not. Danger of fire." Oh, well, I better not plug it in.
Mm.
But they got an empty tank in the Bun coffee maker. You got to put water in it first, and it tells you in instructions. It came with a water pitcher, a certain amount of water. Put
Yep.
it to the line, and you pour it in there, and
Yep.
then you pour it in again until it starts coming out. I'm like, okay, well, I did that, and I stopped, and then it says, okay, now, with the carafe under there, plug it in
Okay.
and turn the side switch on. And
Okay.
there's a switch on the side of the coffee maker like all other coffee makers.
Okay.
Then there was one on the top, and that one on the top is for the bottom, for the container, the coffee carafe, the carafe, carafe. Yeah, Paul Harvey was awesome, man. I hate when he passed away. His son took over, but we don't have a station around this area that carries him. So anyway, uh, so I followed the direction more. It said, okay, after it makes, then now add another, empty that one and add another pitcher of water to the line. So I did that, and it started coming out right away. You start pouring water in, it comes out right away. It's that water's hot. It's coming out. It wants to make coffee, but you ain't got no grinds in there, coffee grinds yet. So now it's ready after that one. Now it's ready to start making coffee. So you empty your carafe again, take your little thing out, your grind holder, put your filter in, put your grinds in, put it back in, pour your water from the pitcher back in again from the top, and that water's coming out in that carafe. That coffee's coming out right away. It's coming out because that tank inside keeps that water hot, and it heats up real fast. So what you can do by the time it makes coffee, by the time your coffee is made in the pot on the burner thing,
Right.
that water's already hot in that built-in tank. You can pour that
Oh.
out, pour that coffee out into another container, or whatever, or put another carafe just like it underneath. Pour water again from the top, and your coffee's coming out again.
Oh.
Hot
Okay.
coffee. Bun's a good coffee maker. I almost bought one today. It was $70. It got a cosmetic blend. It's from Amazon. It's brand new, but it's got a little cosmetic damage to it. Nothing wrong with it. So, but I was watching a little video on this fella. He said you have to use Bun filters, coffee filters, to put in the thing. And I noticed it was kind of tall, and the filters are taller, and you can't use a, a reusable one, the one like you got, the one like you got in the box, waiting on a label. You can't use that. It tells you. Well, oh, Mr. Coffee, they make good coffee too. They've been around for years and years.
Yep.
Mr. Coffee. As long as I can remember, I'm 61 years old, and I remember watching commercials when I was what, Uh, they probably came out when I was 6 or 7, I think, Mr.
Mm.
Coffee. So they almost 60 years old or over 60. That's just from what I remember on the
I used to have,
commercials.
I used to have one a
It
long
says you
time
gotta.
ago.
It says you gotta use their filters, and I look up on Amazon. It's like $8.50 for a pack of 100, or 100 or 200, and I'm like, no, I ain't spending that much on filters. I mean, I can go to the dollar store and get them for $1.50, for 200 or 100. I'm not spending no $8 on coffee filters. Ain't no freaking way.
I wouldn't blame you
Ain't
anyway.
worth it. But it says if you do get overflow of your filters, you can buy from Bun. You can buy a different sprinkler head on their from their website, or call them and they'll tell you which one you need. Well, I tried to call at 8. I called an hour too late.
Yep.
They close at 4 Central Time. I called at 15 to 5, so they were closed. So I didn't buy the coffee maker. I was gonna say, why do I have to buy y'all coffee filters? I'm already paying. Now the price of a regular, not damaged bun is 120
Mm.
without the tax. 120.
Mm.
Joe DiMaggio, yeah,
They used to advertise for Mr. Coffee years ago. You remember that?
yeah, yeah. Brought back memories when he typed that in there.
Oh yeah.
Is Ellen still here?
I remember that commercial. He was on there. It was kind of cool. I used to have a Mr. Coffee maker. I don't know whatever happened to it. I used to have a small one because I was the only one drinking the coffee, so I figured someone gave me a brand new one. I don't know whatever happened to it. It's around the house somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Mine took a dump. My small one took a dump. It's I got the parts for it. More than likely, I got the parts to fix it. Unless the element went out, I ain't got that. I got the little thermal fuses. I got those,
Hmm.
and those are for toasters, coffee makers, yada yada yada. You know, just so happen I got the 190 ones.
Hmm. I have no idea where mine. Hey Edwin, how you doing? Welcome. I was watching your video yesterday, and the
Edwin,
Japanese video.
huh?
Yeah, he's from Japan. I was watching his video on his channel
Who's that?
yesterday. Edwin Kalima. He's from
Edwin? Oh,
he's
oh,
from Japan. He's from
Japan. Oh, okay.
yeah, but he's from what do you say, Ghana or something?
Huh?
He's from he's from Africa originally. You can't hear me, Kay?
Some of your words are hard to make out.
Really?
You said he's from where?
He is from Africa originally.
Apollon.
Africa.
Oh,
Africa.
Africa. Oh, Africa. Okay, I got you. Uh,
But
yeah, we was
he's
just
out there
talking
in
about Japan-made stuff. Hitachi rice
yeah,
cookers. Tin
Japan.
cup. Tin
That's where
cup
he is
cookies.
now, living in Japan with his wife. He's from
Okay.
the African country, but he lives in Japan.
Okay. Now they still make those Hitachi rice cookers.
Okay,
The big
good
the
night,
big
Chris.
30 cup. Big 30 cup. That's the
Good
original
night.
30 cups they had years ago. They still make those. But I can't cook 30 cups unless I got a crowd over here.
Oh, gee, you have to drink it all yourself, you know.
Hey, my nanny had two 30 cup cookers. On Sundays, she'd have a crowd at her house. She'd use one. And then for Christmas and New Year's, she'd use two. She'd use one 30 cup, like for rice dressing. Because I mean, look, I'm talking about this 40 people at a house. Oh, yeah, you bet your booty that she cooked a lot of rice. All them coon asses Cajuns over there. Oh yeah, Cajuns, man, we eat a lot of rice every day, man. We eat rice. We like the Chinese and the Japanese. We eat rice religiously. France was known for rice farmers hundreds and hundreds of years ago, and then the Germans, the Austrians came down in Louisiana,
They
and
said
and a,
rice
and a
ain't good
few
for you.
Germans, and they some rice eating fools too.
They said that rice ain't good for you. That's what they said.
Oh, butter. You got more Cajuns shaking the stick at you than you do got Japanese over here. Well, Japanese are healthy. Look them sumo wrestlers.
Mm.
Mexicans they eat a lot of cornmeal, tortillas. They eat a lot of fat. Lard, Mexicans they eat a lot of lard, fat. That's how you make tortillas.
It's how come they're so fat for? They
Tacos,
eat fat
you
and
got
food.
all that lard, yeah, and beans. Beans put the weight on you. Tacos, taco shells and beans, and jalapenos, and avocados. But
Mm.
you always see healthy Mexicans. They eat jalapenos and avocados. Now, avocado is the best thing you can eat for your health.
Okay, yeah. Have a good night, Bill. Um,
Not the tin cup, no, no outlaw, no. In fact, when I bought mine, I think they quit making them in '94. I think something like that. I
mm,
remember buying my mom one. Hers had went out. Well, she said it went out, so I bought her a new one. All it was the container went out. It had a hole in the bottom,
mm.
and it would trip it. So she thought she didn't know what was wrong. So she emptied the rice out right away, whatever. She didn't know it had a little pinhole in it, and it would trip the breaker, house breaker.
Oh, okay.
So she thought something was wrong with it. It wasn't. Well, it was. It had a little pinhole in the thing, so I got her a thing from a garage sale. I went to a garage. Just so happened I was at a garage sale that weekend because I was visiting. I had an hour drive, and I'd make those garage sales around there. And just so happened they had just the pot the insert that goes in the Hitachi,
Mm.
and there was a tin cup, and all tin cups were the same.
Okay. Hmm.
So I got another. So she had two Hitachis.
That's good.
I don't know. I think my sister might still have those, or one of them right now.
Mm.
I had for a rice cooker. Well, if it's Hitachi, it's not exact same as that one. Like I said, I looked up Hitachi. Right, man, those thing goes for $50 on eBay.
Right.
$50 on it. You can find them on eBay. They got a bunch of them, but they like 40 and $50.
Right.
They're more expensive, a little bit more expensive now than they were 40 years ago.
Mm.
They hold their price. They hold their price. They last forever. They bulletproof. The cord went out on this one. The bait. So I ordered a cord from somebody,
Mm.
and I think it was like $10 for the
Mm.
cord. And sure enough, and I told Missy, do not unplug the cord. Don't unplug it. There's no reason to unplug it.
Mm. Okay.
I was disappointed when that cord went out,
Mm.
but I found one, and I was happy again. Ah.
Right.
Yeah, for the holidays, my nana, she'd have a crowd at her house, and she'd make a gumbo. She'd make like a seafood gumbo. If I would bring the seafood, then she'd make like a duck and goose, wild geese, wild ducks gumbo, and then she'd make a pork roast and gravy, rice and
Right.
gravy. Cause Padan, Uncle Lawson, my mom's brother, he raised pigs, so I always had uh, pork meat around, uh, and a beef and rice and gravy. They had a lot of food that was being cooked. Mama would bring stuff over there. Mama would bring a lot of candy and stuff, fudge and stuff like that.
Right.
Gary said, "I'll tear up a big old bowl of rice." Yeah, buddy, me too. I like just rice
Mm. Mm.
sometimes. When we eat a lot of rice and gravy here, and what I'll do, I'll put extra rice in my plate, and I'll keep it separate from the rice and gravy, and then I'll eat the real rice. Then if we got potato salad, I'll eat potato salad and
Mm.
rice, just like that, just them two, equal amounts of potato salad and rice. Yeah, buddy. You talk about two starches right there now. Rice, that's a starch, and then potatoes, in a potato salad, that's a starch.
Mhm.
No, you doubled down on that one. So I checked on your thing, your package, see where I was at. It left Houston. It it left Baton Rouge. It left. My post office went to Baton Rouge. Usually it goes to Georgia. When it's heading somewhere
Hey,
else,
Joe.
it goes to Georgia. But it went to Houston and it left Houston on an airplane from George Bush Airport or Bush Airport. Yeah, well, George Bush, because George Bush is from Texas. Anyway, George Bush Airport. It left Bush Airport and it's heading to
How you
Houston.
doing, Joe?
So you might get it tomorrow.
How you doing, Joe?
If not, you get it Monday. Hey, New Emmett, that's
Yep,
Joe, ain't
it
it?
is.
What I thought.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, broccoli and oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, making me hungry now. I bought some broccoli in a bag, frozen broccoli the other day.
Mm,
I think I bought two of them.
very
I
gassy
hope
too.
I did anyway.
Very gassy too.
Oh, excuse me.
Very
What?
gassy broccoli is.
Mm, I never noticed. I love broccoli and cauliflower. I love it. I'll take broccoli and cauliflower and I'll make a homemade white cheese
Mm,
sauce. I make it with Pioneer white
yeah.
gravy and cheese, Velveeta, that soft,
Yep.
soft Velveeta cheese, the one that stays
Mm,
soft. I'll cut off a hunk of that about that big, and I'll dice it up, slice it and
right.
dice it, and I'll throw that in that pot of white gravy
Mm,
on the low, and slowly melt that Velveeta soft cheese in that white
right.
gravy. Man, but you can put that over anything. You can put that over asparagus, and people that eat, they'll start to like
Mm,
asparagus. Yeah, need to buy more broccoli.
mm,
But I like that white cheese sauce. I never seen it before.
mm.
I've seen Alfredo sauce. Before I even ate Alfredo sauce, I came up with that idea for white cheese
Oh, okay.
sauce. Hey, Mr.
You
Ashley.
mean you never knew that? Did you have white sauce before you made your own?
A white cheese sauce. I never had a cheese sauce, white cheese sauce like I
Oh,
made with the Pioneer gravy. Now, I've heard of Alfredo sauce. That's Italian
mm.
there. Hey,
Thank
J.
you, man.
Mary. Wow, Ashley and Miss J. Mary came in
Yeah.
at the same time.
Welcome, Jay Mary. Welcome, Ashley.
And we got a crowd
Yeah, we
today.
do. Um, so we'll see what's going on with that heat. I think the heat element's dead. I think I'm getting the feeling that's what's going. That doesn't work.
Oh, I'm going to email you a link. It's on eBay. You get the whole kit. Well, you already bought it. Yours is under warranty. But you get the whole kit. You get the heating element, the four, you get the fuse, that long white ceramic
Mm-hmm.
fuse. You get the high thermal cutout that goes on top. You get the thermostat that goes on the bottom. Then you get the operator thermostat that goes by the vent, the dryer vent. So you're getting four thermals and the wires. You get $30.
Oh, is that right?
The heating element, you get the whole everything, the
Huh.
whole kaboom to redo a dryer for
Huh.
$30 from Amazon. I'm gonna mail you that link. But you already have the heating element and those thermals. But if your heating element's bad, your buddy, the one you ordered it from, would take it back
Oh, I'm going to. I got a
at his
feeling that
store.
I got a feeling that's what the problem is.
I don't know, but for sure Monday you'll find out.
Yeah. If
Beep beep.
it doesn't beep, it's dead, right?
Huh?
If it doesn't beep, it's
Yeah, if
all
it
good.
don't beep, it's dead.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm kind of
Y'all
disappointed.
making me hangry.
This damn whole thing was making me kind of, you know,
I gotta get some more. I gotta get some more coffee.
take your
That's
time
right.
getting up. But
Yeah, I can't hurt worse no more than I am
I
right
know
now.
that's terrible seeing you going through all that.
Oh,
So Gary, thank you for your service of serving our country, man. I appreciate it very much. So how you doing, Ellen? Nice seeing you here tonight. And everybody else, Ashley and Jay Mary and everybody's in the chat. I'm glad everybody's here tonight. Nice to see everybody. And I'm glad we have a new guy in here named Gary Graham. And Gary, you're welcome to always come on this stream, on this channel, and I appreciate you serving the country. And when I do play that national anthem, I'll think of you. How's that sound? Does that sound good? Go eat something there, Gary. Go make something to eat if you're hungry. I don't want you starving, sitting on here starving. Go make something to eat and come back. You know, whatever you want to do. So, see, I'm not a professional repair guy, but I do know how to fix things. I'm a jack of all trades, you might as well call me. And I'll fool around with anything that I know, how to put together. But one thing I would not mess around with is a washing machine. I would not deal with that crap. That's one thing. That's a line I would not cross. My washing machine's in good shape, thank God. I don't need to deal with that crap, but I just have to deal with this nutty dryer that I'm having problems with. But hey, you can't expect a 30-year-old dryer to not blow out sometimes. It does happen. And unfortunately, in some manufacturing parts can have a dud too. They can sell you a heat on it could be bad too. They don't know because they'll never know until you try it for yourself. And then if you find something wrong, you send it back to them. Let them know it's a bad part, and they'll ship it back to the manufacturer. Tell them that the part's bad. So no one loses any money over it. That's for sure. But,
washing machines are easy. Uh, there's one part that's very easy. If it when it goes to engage,
bless you.
yeah, thank you.
I had an old washing machine before, and the switch went on it, and I don't want to deal with this. I said, we got rid of that thing. We have a friend of mine that took it and scrapped it. I said, hell with it. This washing we got now is pretty good, but there's no wrong with it. It's all brand new. I just want to get that dryer working. I'm not going to quit until I fix it. I'm telling you.
When your washer goes to engage, and it starts making a noise, like a clicking noise, like that,
Yeah,
and it'll sound like the timer's clicking, which it might be, but there's two things clicking all at one time.
I got to mute my mic.
If it's making that noise, it's the coupler between the motor and the tub, or the transmission, between the motor and transmission. And the motor just unclips. You just pop two clips off, pop, pop, like that. The motor's down. You take the coupler off, and you put a new one back on. It's $10. Put the new one back on, turn it, line it up, bop, two clips back. Put your washer, slide your washer back in place. Turn it on. It'll work. That easy. That fast. Mine's about, I don't know, 6 years going on that since I changed the coupler. 6 or 7 years.
I just waiting to see what happens when you get what you sent me. See what the problem is. I bet you I'm right. The heat element is bad. The new one. because it didn't heat up when it put it in there. It didn't even heat up. It's weird. When I put it in there, it didn't heat up.
Unless one of your thermals blew open.
Mm.
One of your new thermals blew open. You know, high thermal cutout blew.
Oh well.
But you say you're getting a light, you know, in every
Yeah, it is.
contact on those couplers.
It is. All the lights. It showed the red light. Every one of them. I checked every one of them. Oh yeah, I got a picture I wanted to show you too. I'll put this phone on. I'll put these other phones out. I want to show you this. I took pictures of each one of them. Oh, okay.
Working a junkyard, ain't nothing wrong with that. I got a buddy of mine when we were young. He worked in a junkyard. He made money hand over fist.
Yeah,
He would not agitate but in one direction, no back and forth, just round and round. Oh, that'd probably be the transmission.
mm.
I don't know a lot about washers. Dryers I do. Dryers are easy.
Mm.
Ain't much can go wrong with them.
I know that, Jason. I like to phone with them, but not wash machines though.
My dryer, the only thing I hadn't changed out on mine yet was the timer and the motor. The belt, the rollers, the two rollers that hold the drum in place, changed those, and I got those from a junkyard,
Mm.
I think.
All right, I get this started here.
A scrapyard. You know, they buy a place, you know, we call it the can man over here, but they buy anything. Old washer dryers, ice boxes, stoves, weed eaters, lawnmowers. You bring a riding mower over there, they'll buy it. And like, I don't know, 10 cents a pound or something for a lawnmower. And then I go and I buy the engines off of them or the deck off of them, and I pay 15 cents a pound. So I get, uh, I get it cheap. I went over there one time. They had a couple of crawfish boiling pots, big gumbo pots, but you know they're big enough to boil crawfish in a half a
Here's a
sack
picture.
with the with the insert, you know, the basket. I said, how much you want for that? I was gonna put it on the scale. She says, nah, you can have it. I'm like, thank you.
Here's the white switch right there. See it?
There's that's the
Yep,
fuse, right, or the
yep,
switch? Which one? The
yep.
fuse?
And this is the switch
Yeah, okay.
on the board. There's
Yeah,
the switch.
that's the one right under it,
Now that's
or is that the one on the
it's
thermostat?
below
I mean, on the
the
element.
below the white switch, the white fuse.
Oh, it's underneath the white. That's the one underneath the white fuse. That's the dry operating
Yep. And
thermostat.
this is the other one above the heat element.
That's the one on
No, the
top,
bottom, the heat element.
the bottom. Okay,
And this is one that's on. No, that's on top. Excuse me, I made a mistake.
okay. That's your high
But
thermal
this is
cutout. The one on top, the
yep.
high one is the
This
high
is the
thermal.
bottom one.
That's the heating element
Yep.
thermostat.
That's all of them.
Well, when you get meter in, throw some batteries in
Yep.
it, and uh, un, unplug the
Oh
dryer
yeah, I know
naturally,
that.
and
Oh, I always do.
then you unplug each one of those
Yep.
thermostats. Unplug, check it. If it's good, plug it back
Hmm.
in. Go to the next one. Unplug it, plug it back in right away. That way you don't get nothing mixed up. Well, you really can't, you know, getting it because it and on the top one, it don't matter which way the wires go on the
I
top
took
one.
pictures of every one of them to know where the wires go. So that's what they tell you to do on that
Took the
repairman.
motor engine off and couldn't get back together. Briggs and Stratton, man. I was a Briggs and Stratton dealer, so I know all that stuff.
They say to take pictures of each one before you take the wires off because you know where to put them.
Well, I think you got a red striped wire down there on the left by the white fuse. That the one with four wires. I think uh, you got a red with a white stripe, and the other one's solid
Just as
gray.
that
I
white
think.
red wires go to the top part of that heat element, the other one on top. Those wires are going in the top one. And the red one from this fuse goes all the way to the top of this one, of that one.
Which one is
That's the
that?
top one.
As a tie, it don't matter which way them wires
That's where
go.
it goes. It comes from, it goes from this one down the bottom of that machine. These wires from top to bottom.
Yeah, there's a right red and white striped one.
It goes to this one.
Oh yeah, that's your operator thermostat.
Yep. And this is the white fuse, which blows out a lot. Since we owned that dryer, it blew a lot of them out. Focus.
All right, J. Mary, take it
Have a good
easy.
night, Jane Mary. So that is, I took the picture, I took the other one off to show you each one by themselves. So you can actually see each one of them. Now check every one of them. So I'll have the pictures of them on the phone. Will tell you to take pictures of every one of them. When you hook them up, you won't make a mistake to put them back in. Some people may not be smart enough to put them back together the way they're supposed to be. But I want to be cautious about everything because I want to make sure I do it right. I don't want to mess anything up. And I'm able, I can do that real easy. So I want to be very, very extra careful with everything because that's the way I am. So I want to make it fun, I don't want to make it difficult. But I'm just going to just wait for it. I'll get the batteries. Don't worry about that. I'll buy the batteries for it. I have no problem about that. I'll go buy them. But I'll put them in there and check out every part on that dryer. I guarantee I'll be right occasion. That heat element is bad. I guarantee I'm gonna be right about that sucker.
You might,
That
yeah.
sucker would not heat up when I put it in that dryer. It would not heat up that dryer. Not even once. It wouldn't heat it up. I don't know what it is about that stupid heat element, but I want to bring it right back to them and say this is a bad heat element. I want another one to replace it. I don't need something bad in my dryer. I'm trying to get the thing working, and that sucker doesn't heat it up. So I'll check it. I might be wrong though, but it's pointing towards that though. Because everything else, I'll check everything. I'll check them all, and I know that's going to be the heat element is bad. Because everything else lights up with that thing. I tried everything lights up with the red and black. It lights right up in that gadget there. It's everything lights up. But the top part of the heat element, that switch, that top part of that plate, the top one, it lit up too. So I don't know. But the heat element, I don't know how to test that with that thing though. On that occasion, I don't know how to test it with that red and white connectors. I don't know nothing about it, but that's not meant for that anyway. Because you have to have that other thing you sent to check it out with. That'll be the best bet. We'll see what happens, and I'll let you know what's going on with it. Just a matter of time. So, where's everybody tonight? Everybody's quiet over there, Gage. Where's everybody?
Everybody's quiet.
Yo, your house, I mean. Where is everybody? Where's your wife? Where is she tonight? Sleeping or getting a nap?
She's in, uh, she's in a recliner watching a
Okay.
movie.
Where's Johnny tonight? Your buddy there. Where is he?
I don't know. I didn't talk to him today. Like I said, I got up at 3 o'clock this afternoon,
Hmm.
and I know he probably about waiting on me to call him, and invite him over or something. I don't know.
Oh, he is.
I mean, he was at the radio station last night. I mean, I'm pretty sure he went to the station last night. He didn't go to the radio station last week and do the commercials and stuff, but last night he did. I'm pretty sure.
Hmm. What do you mean he plays the commercials? Or?
They do. There's musicians over there that do the Turner Conoco uh, jig for the commercials,
Oh, okay. Hmm.
and then they'll play live sometimes on the air if somebody comes in. Got a new CD out. They'll play the band will play live on the air, or if there's a bunch of musicians, they'll just play a song, a couple
Okay.
songs on the air.
That's cool.
We've done that many times when I was co-hosting the, on cable on Thursday
Hmm.
nights. The Swamp and Road Show with Todd Ortego and Mr. Boudreaux.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm just. It was like it rained early, then it turned um, kind of warm afterwards. So Monday's gonna really come down. Monday's gonna be raining like cats and dogs over here. So I won't be going anywhere on Monday.
Man, uh,
Are you uncomfortable sitting down there occasion or
yeah, need to kind of switch positions
well, if
a little
you have to
bit.
get off here, I wouldn't mind if you have to go. I don't wouldn't mind it.
Oh, I'll be all right.
Okay.
I think the only reason I got up out of bed after that 13 hours of rest is because my back was hurting.
Oh, okay.
I can't turn on my left side because that's my left hip.
Oh,
Is the one that's out of whack, and that's where the sciatic nerve's at. So I can't lay on my left hip. I can lay on my right
yeah.
hip, but I got to move my left leg into certain positions all the time. Man, it's hell trying to sleep.
Yeah.
56% humidity. Let's see what the weather's like over here.
Hmm. I call that a night fart, a brain fart. So sometimes you take the day off.
It's weather for you. 64% humidity.
Hmm. 88
Let's
Fahrenheit.
see. Southwest. Man, that's low for the summer. It's low.
88 Fahrenheit. So,
Southwest at 6 miles an hour.
hmm.
88 degrees. That's better than 98.
Right. It's supposed to get hot over here, 90 degrees, and get higher again this week, up where I am. You don't see me outside doing anything. I stay in the house, can cool off. Oh,
Uh,
the internet's acting weird tonight over here. I don't know what that was that about. I don't know why, but it's kind of stupid. Kind of lags a little bit. I don't know why it's lagging. It's lagging a little bit.
What's that?
internet I have. It's lagging a little bit.
What's
The
lagging?
internet.
The internet. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the internet. See, if I turn that volume up any more up here, it's going to be loud. I'm putting it up to 400 now over here. It's
No, it's not that your voice is low. It's just that the certain words they mix together or come out garbled.
okay.
It's not that it's the volume of your voice. No, it's not that.
Just crazy. It's lagging over here though somewhat. It slows you down, and then you start picking up again. So I don't know what that's about. Might be.
You always have a latency between the live broadcast on Restream or StreamYard or Google or Hangouts or YouTube. You always have a latency of 5 to 10 seconds between, like, if I raise my finger, boom. All right, now, uh, well, let me do that again because I want somebody to be ready in the chat. Okay. Uh,
Hey, Len, how you
well,
doing?
I don't know how to do this unless I would turn the YouTube part back on. It's paused. That way I could tell.
It ain't doing.
Hey, Joyce.
It ain't doing nothing right
Uh,
now. It ain't lagging on your end now. So
well, there's always a latency
I
between us and the
yes,
YouTube
I
part.
know that.
We say something, and 5 seconds later, they hear us on the
Right.
YouTube side. The people listening, the audience.
So how's your dog
Let me.
Ruffy
In
doing,
fact,
George?
I'm gonna check it right now. Uh,
How's Ruffy
live.
doing, Len? Oh, there it goes. It just did it. It made your head stay still, and then it went like that. You did prove a point just now. You did prove a point. You just showed me, so you did it anyway.
Okay, 21 seconds. By the time when I did like that with my hand, 21 seconds until I saw it on YouTube, on your YouTube live stream.
Yep, yep,
21 seconds.
yep.
Oh, the reason why probably my head stayed still or something is because I moved too fast for the camera. You know,
Uh-huh.
maybe I don't know.
It was the internet that did it, not you. It was the internet. It did something. It just paused a little bit, and you proved the point. It
Oh,
did it on you. So
could have been on my end. Could
yeah,
have
it
been
showed
my
you were trying
internet.
to make a point, and you did make one. It showed it, so we know what you're talking about. All right.
But the latency from Restream to YouTube is 21 seconds.
Yeah. If you use a regular YouTube app, that wouldn't happen.
So we in the future.
Hey, there it goes again. It did it again. You were
I
lagging.
saw it on the first time. I saw it on my end the first time.
Yeah.
I saw it in the YouTube part. Let me go back and see. I might better see it again since I have time. Yep, it did it again. It sure did.
Yeah.
Right after I took my finger out my mouth, I got something caught right there in between my teeth. I got something caught. And it won't come out. A toothpick won't fit in there. My teeth are too tight together. It might be a piece of toothpick. It'll go away after a couple of days or so. If I can't get it out, it'll soften up and come out on its own. But hell, it's been in
Oh,
there
there
a
it goes
while.
again. There it goes again. It did it again.
Yeah, it'll do it. It's probably my camera or my internet.
I guess it's picking on you tonight.
Probably.
Want to pick on poor occasion tonight.
Poor kid. Poor Boudreaux. Poor Boudreaux. And Paul Boudreaux.
So you don't work on the radio station anymore, right? You don't
Huh?
work on that radio station anymore, right?
Yeah, sometimes I go there and hang out and get on the air, but regular, no. Regular Thursday night, no. Because I was going live myself on
Mm.
Thursdays. People miss Mrs. cooking over there too. So we cook when we go. Sometimes, most of the time, we
Right,
cook.
right.
I I was a guest host on every show that K Bone got, except for the morning show.
Mm.
On Easter, Paul was doing a show. He gave I think it was Phil on Sunday afternoon. I forgot. Back then, I forgot. It might have been Scotty, but he gave everybody off for Easter and be with the family. But he got on that Sunday, Easter Sunday afternoon, and I was a guest host,
Mm.
co-host on his show, and that was the afternoon
Okay.
show. Yeah, floss won't fit in them. I got them little floss things. My teeth are tight, tight, tight. Them two are anyway.
So I gargle with something in the mouth and that'll probably kick it out. That could probably help.
But I keep picking at it though with my fingernail.
Have something warm
And
in your mouth and gargle with it. It'll kick it out. That usually helps.
I've tried a lot of stuff. It's been in there for a few days.
Mm. Mm.
Oh,
You look like you're ready for another
excuse
nap.
me. Uh-uh. Oh no. Got too much coffee in the pot. 24 cups, and Missy probably drank 2 cups out of it, and this is about, I don't know, my fifth or sixth cup, seventh
Mm.
cup. So there's probably 6 more
Mm.
like this.
Yeah.
Oh, my back is killing me.
Mm.
It'll, it'll be relieved in about 10, 15 minutes, I guess, when it
Mm.
took something that should ease the pain up.
Mm.
I got a little cut on the end of my finger.
Yeah.
Man, I looked with my microscope to see if it was like a little piece of wire in there or something
Yeah.
from handling
Yeah.
wire,
Yeah.
stripping wire, because that'll hurt like that. Nothing. It's just there's nothing silver in it because that wire been messing with a silver plated
You gotta
copper.
check your hands thoroughly, make sure it's not in there.
Oh, it's not. I checked it with my microscope.
Mm. Must have cut it when you were messing with the wire.
Yeah, I cut it on something. Just
Yeah.
nipped it.
That's all you need to do.
Oh, I think it was that razor, that blue razor. Anyway, I was putting alcohol on it and triple antibiotic, but it hurt. Man, you don't know hurt until you do something to the end of your
I know
finger.
I've done it. I know what you're talking about.
When you got a cut or whatever on a bobo on the end of your
Yeah, I know.
finger, you get reminders about 100 times a day because you hitting your finger or
Yeah.
pressing on
Yep.
something or whatever.
You know,
You know that cut's on the end of your finger. Now, if it was right here, a little cut here or here or here, it would heal before you even knew you had a cut.
Yeah, I used to.
But on the end of
I
your
had one
finger,
before.
bug out.
I know I had one before. So I was working with some screws of sharp edges, and it cut the top of my finger. Man, that hurt.
Oh, yeah. And it's a
yeah,
steel cut,
Yeah.
so it
Oh, I
burns.
know.
It
I had to
burns.
clean it out with peroxide and all that rubbing alcohol and stuff like that every day. It cleaned up and it feeling. So, so it's a matter of time if I get that stupid dryer working, I'll be happy. But right now, it's just being a real pain in the rear. So hopefully that will be over with soon. Like that. I want to see that dryer back up and running again. So I'm getting another dryer anyway. My sister's my sister's son is getting rid of his, so he's getting a newer one. So I'll be getting another one from him too. So I have two dryers in my house.
Yeah, you'll have a
Yep.
spare.
So I'm not going to give up on that old fart in the bathroom. I'm going to fix it.
Man, Mo,
I never seen you yawn so much, man. You must be exhausted or something.
I gotta get some more coffee.
Right.
I woke up tired.
Just take your time getting up, bud. That's all.
Oh,
So hope everyone is having a good night in here. I'm not trying to be too quiet, but I run out of things to talk about. So if you need to talk about something in here, please do. Help the host out here. So Lynn, are you still in here? How's Lucky, your dog, doing? I was asking that, and you didn't really answer me about the dog. I'm just hoping the dog Lucky's doing okay. I haven't seen you on live in a few days there, Lynn. I was looking for you. You weren't on live, so I didn't see you on. So you weren't on. So hope Lucky's doing okay. Hope you're aware of Mulligan, so you probably did when you walked with him. But it's all good though in here. Glad everybody showed up tonight. Very, very appreciative of everybody's support. I hope everyone left me a thumbs up. It would help my channel a great deal. They did 80 thumbs up. Good. So anyway, I'm just trying to keep busy. I'll be doing someone's shirts on YouTube. Dory29. Be doing some shirts for her. So I'll be getting busy. Maybe make a video on it or something. I have space going on.
if I had space for a laundry room with two washers and two dryers, that'd be good. Oh, there you go. We always had in our laundry room when Dad would build houses, he'd always have a laundry room. Call it a utility room. The hot water heater would be in the corner, right at the door, and then actually it was a cased opening. Sometimes he'd have a door, sometimes not, but it was always by the kitchen,
Yeah,
and we had a washer and dryer and a deep freezer, and then the hot water heater. So in that one corner when you walk in, and then you had plenty of room in there. It was I think like 12 foot, 10 or 12 foot by 8 foot. So you had plenty of room in it. And a deep freezer, and actually we had two deep freezers. and one for seafood and one for meat.
Okay.
Because I was, commercial fisherman, and I shrimp,
Yeah.
crab, whatever. When work was slow, I'd go out there and make some
Hmm.
money. And in the wintertime, construction was low. I'd go out there and trap for a living, and we'd run lines and hoop nets. Catfish, trout
Yeah.
lines, catfish lines, and
Hmm.
nets, limb
Hmm.
lines. Limbs from trees hanging over the bayou. You just tie a string to it, and control your depth. I mean, fish gets it. Well, you got a tree shaker, limb
Yeah.
shaker. Like old Troy Landry said, got a tree shaker, big alligator.
Hmm.
Well, uh, that deep freezer, that reminds me, there was a woman, you know, two women in heaven, they met, and they knew each other. And you're like, "Man, how'd you die?" She says, well, I froze to death. I was real cold, and then all of a sudden I was warm, cozy, and then I died. So I died a comfortable death. How'd you die? A friend tells her, well, I died of a massive heart attack.
Hmm.
She says, I just knew my husband was messing around on me, so I went home early one day when he wasn't expecting me home. And I walk in the house, and there he was sitting on the sofa watching TV by himself. So she said, I just knew there was a woman in that house somewhere. So I looked, I went upstairs, downstairs, in the basement, I looked under the bed, everywhere. I mean, and she said, and all of a sudden, when I sat down on the sofa, I just died of I had a massive heart attack. Her friend that froze to death told her, well, if you'd have looked in the freezer, we'd both still be alive. Uh, his girlfriend was hiding in the freezer. Yeah, man. Yeah, we always had two deep freezers because Mama always had meat. If I can get these electrical issues fixed, a deep freezer don't draw that much juice. If you got a bad circuit now, you don't want to plug it in on that because you don't want it going out. But a deep freezer don't take that much juice. You can't even hear the compressor running on them.
Hmm.
We got a deep freezer. We got an upright there. That we got for Christmas from my mom. We got a deep freezer. It's a little chest type. Probably I don't know 5 cubic feet. It's about 38 inches tall, 36 inches tall, 40 inches, something like that, and about 30 by 30. A little chest type. It holds a lot of food. It does.
Hmm.
We got that. Then we got that. Okay, that half of the ice box, the left half is a freezer from top to bottom.
Yeah.
You open that door, it's all freezer. It's a side by side.
Yeah.
Right there. There's a there's a stainless steel freezer, tall, upright
Hmm.
freezer. It's not tall. It's not very tall. Uh, it's about a foot shorter than the
Hmm.
ice box. But so we got three freezers full of nothing to eat. Full of nothing. Missy says, we ain't got no meat. We ain't got nothing to eat. I'm like, baby, we got three freezers full of nothing to eat.
Hmm.
Yeah. All you got to do is look.
157. I want to make sure I'm going to make a 2 hour stream and then we'll call it a night.
That'll, that'll work.
Um, this day has been very quiet today, though. I just didn't do very much today, so. It worked out in my exercise, but I didn't do nothing else today. So
Connected to the breaker, just laying on another, and no money to fix it. What you mean you got the wire's not connected to the breaker, just laying
that's dangerous.
on other, and no money.
That's
Oh,
dangerous.
excuse me.
Crazy.
Do you have room in your panel box for another breaker? You must have undid that one circuit to add another circuit to the breaker, or the breaker's bad, one of the two, and you just took the wire
That's
out.
bad, though. That's dangerous.
Yeah, yeah, breaker's easy to change. Pop a bad one out, it pop a new one in its place. But I was wondering if you had room in his breaker panel for an extra breaker. If you got them little pop out panels, in your breaker panel where the breaker actually sticks through, if you got more, that can pop out, you just hit them with a pair of pliers and twist them off. You got room for another breaker.
Does he know how to put it in, though? That's another thing. I wouldn't mess with no breaker. No way.
You? Why
I
not?
wouldn't. That's dangerous. I ain't messing with that shit.
No, it's easy. It's so easy. I tell you what I did one time. I uh I took the meter out of his mama's house. I took the meter out of the pan from the electrical company. I took the meter out, and I had to change the wires from the bottom to the new breaker panel. That I took the old breaker panel out. I took every breaker out. Every wire was just there, and I didn't know they piggybacked. I didn't know they did that because it came and bit me in the ass a little later. But I put a new breaker panel in, with all new breakers. Got it at Lowe's. I think it was 30 breakers
Hmm.
that got a 200 amp panel. So, and then I put the meat, and I messed with, and that was some live stuff